In my last video I took, Spirit came to me and told me that I am both the Emperor and the Empress now, which is a balanced gender, which at the same time I have balanced out the 7 hermetic principles, and by God does it fit. Okay, the first hermetic principle is mentalism, and that's basically your mind over matter. Um, there are people who have a mentalist ability, or they're able to just tell acute details about people by the way they talk, or that's not the same thing, but mentalism is basically mind over matter. There's correspondence, which is as above, so below, and beyond, I imagine. It's also the law of attraction, but we'll get to that in a bit. Vibration is all things of matter vibrate at a certain frequency, and vibrating at a higher frequency and adjusting your frequencies could bring you certain things in certain ways. There's polarity. Now, this is where it corresponds to polarity kind of cause a gridlock, because polarity is an opposites attract. See, not only do you attract everything that you want, but you will attract the equal opposite of everything you don't want at the same time, which, like, everyone's like, well, that kind of cancels each other out. How does that work? Let me continue. Rhythm is the ebb and flow of all things. They attribute Isaac Newton with this one. I don't know why. Isaac Newton was a speed freak, by the way. Let's put that out there. He loved coffee when coffee was illegal. He's a speed freak. But rhythm, basically, um, equal opposite reaction. When something acts on something, there's an equal opposite. But there's like a buyback from like one of the other sides, and then there's cause and effect, the 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Everything happens for a reason, and understanding that reason. But here's where the big thing is: gender identity, which is masculine and feminine energies, which is not gender, but a balance between the two is necessary to uphold the 7 hermetic principles. So, with me being both a empress and an emperor, I am in fact embodying the 7th hermetic principle of gender identity, being both masculine and feminine at the same time. Um, Again, correspondence and polarity do kind of equal each other out, but in such a way that if you can adjust your vibration, uh, you can get both the good and repel at the same time, the bad at the same time. And I'm not saying that the polar opposite is bad. Like, I have always steered away from political um, conversations, because, like, really what happens is everything gets stuck in gridlock, you know. And they debate nonsensical bullshit. I don't want to get into politics right now, but one of the things I've always noticed is gridlock, where the equal opposite and the one just crash heads, and it's like an unstoppable force meaning an unmovable object, and nothing gets done. But that's because people don't understand how vibration works and rhythm. Because rhythm, like a metronome, um, which causes cause and effect, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I just wanted to you know, how gender really kind of play. And I just finished the Kybalion too tonight, by the way. I finished my walk, and funny that I found out that masculine and feminine. I embody both now, because my masculine is garbage. Um, I just thought that was interesting that both spirit and what I've been studying at the same time came together in such a way. Um, Having a balance between masculine and feminine energies gives you a certain, well, balance. Some believe it's divine. I believe it's Native Americans who believe that if you have a masculine and feminine spirit at the same time, then you exist in 2 different dimensions. I think that's how it goes. And they usually have one blue eye, one brown eye, or one blue eye, whatever. I believe it's Native Americans. I'm not sure. I'll look it up. But to have both masculine and feminine counterparts, and I would have to say that Draws is more masculine for sure. But me, Paul, um, I'm definitely feminine. People still have problems identifying between the two, between both me and Draws. But I've come to understand something. I just wanted to share the 7 hermetic principles with you guys and my understanding of it. Thank you.